Here we have another day out at Fort Fisher. I tied into a few redfish out there that were happening, I guess, because of the recent temperature drop. It had been pushing triple digits for the longest time, and finally we had a break in the temps in the evening before I went out. For the first time in weeks, it dropped down to the 70s overnight. It was a full moon the night before, and I questioned as to whether I was going to be able to get anything going on because of that full moon. But lo and behold, I go out into the grassy areas of the second bay at Fort Fisher and start chucking a white 4 inch, 4 or 6 inch grub with a curly tail from Berkeley Gulp. And man, the red started lighting out of the grass areas there. The flounder were happening onto it. It all around was a great afternoon. I ended up in about 5 hours time, caught six of these reds, the smallest being 22 inches, that I ended up having to keep. It's not something I really like to do often, but this one had swallowed the hook so bad that I felt it was in its best interest to go ahead and take that one. But the six all measured, like I said, between 22 and 30 inches. Most of them being right around 27, 28. One monster, of course, taping out at 30, which is just wonderful to catch. What a riot. I really enjoyed myself. They gave me the old Nantucket sleigh ride, pulling me around, trying to drag me back into the grass. I had to shove my stakeout stick. I think it was quite possibly this one we're watching now. I jammed it into the ground to keep him from pulling me back into the grasses even deeper, and ended up he circled around and wrapped himself underneath the kayak, and I had to actually dodge the pole underneath. Actually, it wasn't this one. I think maybe the next one coming up. Uh, I think this was the 22 incher that I caught. It's quite the challenge shooting your own video and fishing at the same time. But it sure beats just still shots. It'd be nice to be out there with somebody, but sometimes you go it alone. But this is some really nice fishing around the greater Wilmington, North Carolina area. Like I said, we had a nice little temperature drop, so that allowed us, I think, the fish to kick into gear. The fighting was great, almost to the point of, I mean, I was laughing. It was so funny. Here he is dragging me back into the grass. Like I said, here I am pushing away with the stakeout pole, and then jamming it into the ground to keep me from going back into the grass. Because as you can see, he was trying to drag me back in there. Uh, in the Hobie, it allows you to move around and cast as you're moving the shoreline. So if you hook up, like you can see my rod's bent on this one, you hook up with a good sized redfish, it's going to pull you where it wants to go, and frequently it's back into the grass where you came from. But hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you maybe out on the water. Tight lines to everyone, and thanks for tuning in to my videos. This is redfish fishing on the kayak, Fort Fisher, North Carolina, the greater Wilmington area. I hope you enjoyed it again. Get out there, however you do it. Paddle, pedal, just get out there and have a ball. Hope to see you on the next outing. Thanks for tuning in to my crazy videos. Sorry about the rough editing, but it's all you get. Talk to you. Tight lines. Woohoo!